I got a guy dropping a bike off right there. So I'm gonna go get in. Just picked old Krusty up for a couple $100. Needs a little carb work. It fired yesterday. I haven't seen the electric start work though. Okay, it does work. Choke it. Maybe flooded the shit because I left the fuel on. There she goes. So we're going to go through the carburetor on it. I'll give you a little in-depth detail. First thing we're going to do is pull these two pieces of shit trim off.
The clips are all probably going to break as well.
Charge, that ground was a little loose, but let's see. I think the battery's just trash. So we're going to replace that too. Carbs off, looking pretty nasty. We're trying to dump the tank, but it might not have it
pretty low.
Well, you got it on prime?
There's a bunch of nasty shit in there. I've gone all three settings.
Should we put some gas in it?
Maybe.
Let's put a little gas in it. There's the sweet seat too, y'all don't forget. Basically this stuff is ready to go back in. This stuff we're cleaning. The accelerator pump looked gnarly as hell. So that's a good call taking it off, Blake. The needle needs to be cleaned. All these jets are pretty much deer teeth. We'll clean that off a little bit and wipe this up.
I was hoping it didn't expand.
So we got everything back in, all cleaned. Only thing we gotta kind of clean a little bit is that. All the jets should be good. Float's good and in right. Everything all set up. With any luck, Blake will get it a mullet and it'll be pulling bitches again.
All day.
You don't want some dope monster fuel on? I got all that blue too. There you go.
The nipple coming off this petcock's massive.
Did it go over?
Yeah.
You know, in Texas almost means hell no.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people don't know that, but if somebody says almost in Texas, it means hell. Putting some fuel to her. And the filter on her and some lines. Hopefully we can clean up all this cacker. Unfortunately. Do we have the airbox lid?
Yeah, it's right there.
Here.
I really noticed it.
Fired right up, no chokey.
Yeah. It's because I cleaned it.
Might have to adjust this idle. I'm good with that idle. We're gonna throw some grips on it after we wash this thing, and damn, bro, that thing sounds good, Blake.
Oh yeah. No
I like these four-wheelers.
No bad
shaft drive
noises.
No bog. No choke. That's reverse. You gotta go.
That's reverse? Oh, there's the choke. Hell yeah. That's how you do it in the dirt.
Blake got cocky and tried to just drop it down to a nice lopey idle because he wants to hear that 250 lope. I gotta watch him around the Sawzall today, boy. This thing's gonna lose a muffler. Expert right here. As you can see, she like to scratch up the daggum couch. Bitch cat, I got two big dogs, don't tear nothing up. And then I got you bringing dead birds and frogs and snakes and other stuff, bringing it in the house every time it rains, and you tear up everything. I can't even leave this seat sitting over here because she will tear the shit up. She's done and looks good. Look at that. I don't see any wrinkles, no lumps. There's a little something you can see right there. I make that four-wheeler look like $1 million. The new battery I'm putting in here, and seat's all covered. We'll put it on here and see what happens. It's gonna be a good runner. See how she runs. That's the only thing that matters. She got a little torque. I bet I can pop a fat Willie on this thing one-handed. On the Ozark, dude? You shitting me? Oh, back brakes are a little soft. Man, I popped that Willie and dumped a bunch of shit out of the handlebars onto myself, so I'm gonna clean that up now. But she's running good. So I power washed this thing, it didn't work. Before I power washed it, tried to use the heat gun and it just made it worse. But after I power washed it real good, just depending on how much time you guys got, I mean, to do something like this, I'm selling it. But if I was gonna keep it, I just discount the price. But you can see it goes from caca, scaly, no goodness, to gets this oxidation off of here and turns it back. Now this doesn't work for every color. I found it works pretty good for red. It's kind of like I'm just painting it with a can of spray paint, man. Eventually, you don't want to get it too hot. But I did some there, you can see. I did some back here. And this is like the thickest of it. I'd be careful doing it on the gas tank cover with it installed, but you just go nice and slow. Once the heat gun's hot, you don't really even have to heat the plastic that much. It's like 2 passes over it. I guess I could do this whole set of fenders in, less than an hour, but I tell you what, it's got a stink to her, boys. You might want to cover your face. This can't be good to be breathing in. I wouldn't assume melting plastic or whatever the hell it may be. I don't know if it's just, I think it's just melting the stuff on the plastic for the most part. But you can see how gnarly this stuff is. Look at her, ball. It works on the black too, but that stuff's a little thinner than this, so I don't want to damage it. I imagine you could do something like this and then put the, SC1 on it after wash it again. Put the SC1 on it. I bet it would look pretty damn good. I mean, look how white that is and nasty. Check these bars out of my way. And look at this. There's your difference. And this is real time because I'm talking, you can hear me. It's sitting sped up. There's just how she blow. This will work on your four-wheeler, your pit bike, but the key is you got to wash it as good as you can first. I really didn't scrub it or anything. To be honest with you, I say you got to wash it as good as you can. I didn't scrub it or nothing. I just hit it with the pressure washer really heavily. And you can see some of these spots have more dirt on them than others. It's not quite as white. God, that stinks. But man, you could really turn the girl around like that. Look at that. She's ready for a date now. It's probably hot as shit. Oh man. Oh man, not too bad. compared to that. And that's gonna be long lasting, boys. She gonna stay that color.